Hello guys, how you doing? Hi, hello. Welcome to my short stream of some more Haunted Sonic Heroes. I needed to delay this a little bit actually because we had a barbecue today. And because of that, it was very noisy. So I couldn't really stream earlier, and now it's really late, so I pretty much have to relegate this to like 1 hour. But you know, it's okay. We'll have a little short session of Sonic Heroes. I wanted to stream something before at least heading out, you know? But okay, what were we doing last time? I think it was... We finished the first area with Team Rose. So let's just continue that.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Pause that. Okay. Just pausing the video on my phone.
Are you sure Mr. Sonic is here? No doubt about it. My heart is never wrong. Then it must be so. What a huge plant!
I'm a little congested for some reason.
So tall, it's making my head spin.
Soggy, where are you?
Let me enlarge this for myself. Okay.
This path makes
Back
me
to it.
fast.
Oh, they did it for me. Nice.
I'll do my best. Here we go.
My turn.
But yeah, unlike in the past, the noise today, it wasn't drama related. It was just because we were having a barbecue. So it's like, you know, obviously I wasn't going to complain about that necessarily.
Here we go. Level up.
But yeah, you know, as always, I don't really like taking breaks from streaming. I don't like, even if I do just like 1 hour a day, I want to at least get something out. Cause I feel like once I like get complacent and allow myself to like stop streaming for like any period of time, that's when my career as a streamer will fall apart. For career in quotation marks, you know.
My turn.
Here we go. Ready anytime.
My turn.
Here we go.
I don't really need to bother with the emeralds until like level, or like act zone 5 or something, right? Or shit, zone 6, so it would have been the forest, I think.
Level up.
Hey Zach, how you doing? Hello.
My turn.
Yeah, we're not doing Resi today because the stream is only gonna be a little short. But you know, how are you doing this evening? Hope you're doing well.
Here we go.
Yeah, I didn't really do too much today. I had a driving lesson, and then I spent most of the afternoon just hanging out with my neighbor.
Level up.
Which I talked about a little on my Discord earlier, but obviously not everyone is on the Discord, so...
Level up.
My turn.
Yeah, I also think Chris is gonna be back in Germany soon, so maybe we'll see him in chat today, but maybe tomorrow as well. Who knows?
Here we go. All right.
Yeah, he mentioned earlier today on Discord that the Istanbul airport is horrendous, which is something to keep in mind if I ever go to there. Which I likely never will, but you know, it's interesting to know. Shout out to anyone from Istanbul as well.
My turn.
Here we go.
Discord. Depending on Discord's activity, I always clear it on of unreads. Hey, nice. I mean, I tend to clear it out as well. Though I usually like mute every single server that I'm on. I don't like having notifications of anything. That's how I puked in my neighbor's house. Well, that's an interesting story, actually. Essentially what happened was chat OGs from that time probably also remember, but I was bringing a present to my neighbor because, you know, he was turning 64, and it was his birthday, so, you know, I brought the stuff. I sat there for a little bit, and then he offered me drinks, right? My mum left afterwards, because we brought it together, and essentially, I just kept getting poured drinks, right? I thought I was gonna be there for like what, maybe an hour or something. I ended up staying for like 6 hours because I was drinking and drinking constantly until I passed out. And then I woke up again and I started vomiting profusely on his couch.
Got it.
Yeah, I get along with my neighbor. I mean, he's old, so he, you know, obviously he sometimes brings up like foreigners and stuff, but overall it's usually fun chatting with him. Hey Chris, how you doing? Hello, hello. I was just talking about you because I was just bringing up the story about you at the Istanbul airport. But yeah, he was talking about me. I was just mentioning it's good to know for if I ever go to Istanbul, I guess. Fuck Istanbul airport. Yeah, the prices you've mentioned were kind of insane, actually. Maybe I shouldn't drink ever. Yeah, I mean, I don't recommend drinking either, because drinking's bad. And it doesn't taste good either, like the alcohol, I mean. It just makes you feel like garbage. Had a 6-hour layover there. It was torture. So far so good on the special stage. I said that too soon. Oh shit. Drank some I spent the day realizing what? Drank some beer and I liked the taste. Can't believe you liked alcohol, man. Couldn't be me. Although you're German, so it makes sense that you like beer. I mean, my dad also likes beer, but like I just don't like it. The flavor is just disgusting. Just my own thing, though. I made it through it somehow. I don't know if this makes sense, but do you know when the realization hits and you become aware of things in a way you weren't before, and you understand yourself a little better? Oh, you had a epiphany, or your third eye opened. I kind of understand what you mean. So now that I have working internet again, I gotta go back to my job trolling this channel. Well, I do appreciate your presence. It was a little empty. It was a little quieter while you were gone. Well, actually, no, it wasn't. It was actually, we had like 10 viewers for like a few streams consistently, but I don't know. Every time I did notice, oh, I wonder if Chris will tune in, and then I remembered, oh wait, he's in the desert. I was actually considering starting LX sometime. Maybe not today, but like soon-ish, because it's like it's a game I've never really put any real time into. But also playing a Piranha Bytes game that I don't know what to do in is a little intimidating. So first of all, your name sounds a little too foreign. Let's Britannize it to now you're MakoTenseiVT. Why tin? Is Britain known for... Well, what are tins made out of? Copper? No, it's not copper. I'm stupid. 1 second, like metal? They made of tin. I didn't know it was its own thing. Maruko. Is it Maruko? Maruko is an anime, isn't it? As a matter of fact, I think Maruko-chan. I think I made a project about that when I lived in Japan. My teammates were Chinese, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I learned a lot of my Japanese from Maruko-chan." And I'm like, "What the fuck is Maruko-chan?" And they showed me like this little 5-minute animation of this little girl doing stupid shit, and we ad-libbed like an entire episode for like a class project. Random tangent. Maruko Chinsuri. What does that mean?
I'm so happy I want to tell everyone.
I thought she was gonna say, "I'm so happy I want to die." That's nice. Cool. We had a teacher who was such an a-hole. He would give students nicknames. One of these was Germanizing names he found too foreign. My Computeren, Teamspiel. I just remember a meme, a German meme about like every single application on the desktop being like translated into German.
This time you're mine. Mr. Sonic, isn't Chocola with you?
Froggy, where are you? Level up.
One kid was Arvid, which is an old German or Nordic name, but you call him Armin. Oh, like Armin from Attack on Titan, right? I didn't know that was German.
We never saw Froggy or Chocola.
Translate it. Painful literal translating into German is a German meme itself. Call it Zangendusch. Oh, there we go. I do that on every single one of these stages because, you know, it's the easiest way to win.
We're sorry, Team Sonic.
Are we sorry? Painfully literal translations into English.
I can't believe he did that just so he could get away.
Why is the noise for the end of the level ring playing in the intro cutscene?
Now I know what to do. Find Eggman and I'll find my Sonic. You all ready?
I'm guessing that cutscene takes place right next to the end of the stage, and we get teleported to like the other side of the map.
The city that never sleeps.
Me goes the ass in. Wait, what? Me goes the ass in reason eyes. Can you guess? I'm not sure which part of that sentence that makes no sense you mean is on. Could you rewrite that, please? This isn't Sonic Adventure 2. No, it's Sonic Adventure 3. I think that would annoy, like me saying that would annoy at least one person, you know? Me goes the ass on reason eyes. Me goes the ass on reason eyes. Me goes. Me gusta? I don't know. Played all this back in the day, but I didn't scratch the itch that Sonic Adventure did. Yeah, I mean, it was more juvenile and kiddie, wasn't it? This game compared to like SA. Wait, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't abbreviate Sonic Adventure though. SA is a bit of a weird abbreviation. My ass is hitting ground. Reason ice? I'm still trying to understand the sentence. Like, was that an explanation? Nice. Hey, that went pretty well, all things considered. Also, my model isn't messing up today, which is nice. When we were streaming Resident Evil the other day, my mouth was stuck perpetually agape. You say that, but whenever someone says SA, I always think, why are they talking about Sonic Adventure right now? Well, it varies for me as well. Like, are they talking about Sonic Adventure or Assault? You never know. Like when you slip on ice and your ass is on the ice. It's ice. Wait, what?
This is making my head spin.
Slip on the ice and your ass hits the ice on the ground. Hits the ice on the ground. Okay. We've been on this little quote for so long. My brain is just zoning out at this point. Like, what? Hey, how you doing, Duggan? Hello, hello. Hey, you joined us pretty early on in the streams, to be fair. I mean, as I mentioned, it's gonna be a short one today, so we're probably gonna only play this for like an hour or something. Late stream today? Yeah. It's the feeling of sudden realization that you lost control of the situation. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Is it more of a German quote, though? Or like a German saying? Damn it. So, that's my brain, too. Okie dokie. Fun fact, that's Duke Nukem.
Oh my god!
Big is voiced by John St. John. It's a German saying, word for word translated into English, so it's more of a literal translation of that saying then. Did Chris finally go bankrupt for spending the fortune on overpriced stuff at the airport? Yeah. He had to feed himself, and in the process he put his entire bloodline into debt for 5 generations.
That was good.
Open for donations? Yo, me too. But yeah, I wonder if I'm gonna get a shift tomorrow or not. Honestly, low-key, I kind of wish I don't, because I don't feel like it. But at the same time, because you know, today was a bit of a long day. But yeah, I think you asked earlier why the late stream. I guess I'll clue you in. We had a barbecue today, so it was like there was a few people in the house, like the guy that the old guy that I puked on his couch. Do you remember that story? He came over. I was chatting with him for like a few hours. What else? And there was a lot of loud music in general and some barbecue. You know, I couldn't really stream anything until like right now. How much we can get by selling paw pics of a certain VTuber on OnlyFans. I mean, there are people who like post like very SFW content on OnlyFans, right? Like people who only send like, I don't know, toenail clippings, toenail clipping pictures or something. Also, fun fact about me personally, I do own a rabbit's paw. Like, just like on a necklace. Like on a string. I don't know if I still have it though, like I might have given it to my nephews, but I used to have that for like years. Good luck necklace, yeah. It's like a rabbit's foot on a necklace. I felt wild when I wore that to school when I was younger. Like, yo, I'm gonna be so cool. Except I own 2 rabbit paws and they aren't on a necklace but on a rabbit instead. Oh, because you have bunnies, right?
One in a ball. Move the left thumbstick right and left to slightly change the direction of the ball.
Thank you. Only the back legs are lucky. Yeah, true, because, you know, legs.
Here we go.
2 legs.
Captured by the jellyfish-like robot, you won't be able to move. If he gets me, please save me. Mr. Big's
Yeah. I mean, it's been a while since you streamed anything in general. You're very inconsistent.
Here we go. I'll do my best.
They have different front legs, and any rabbit paw is always their back leg. Makes sense, makes sense. I mean, they're longer as well, so it looks better on a string, you know?
The next table is pinball with bingo.
Okay, how will this go? I always fuck this up.
You just have to light a row using the numbers. Are you ready? All right. Bingo!
Oh, I got a bingo. I'm shocked. I'm shooketh. Wow, I almost got the entire bingo sheet. Yeah, but I was going to do more Resident Evil tonight. Like, I kind of wanted to finish it tonight, actually. But I guess at this point I will maybe leave it for tomorrow. Or hell, maybe even after that, because it depends on how. It depends on if I will have a shift tomorrow or not. I hope I do, but also I hope I don't, because I'm tired after today. Why is Sonic so popular in the autistic community? I still haven't received answers. Oh, well, I answer your question with the question: why is anime so popular with the autistic community? No one's ever given me the answer to that. I mean, and that's an official question posed by the BBC. Fun bright colors, true. And also interpersonal connection that they personally don't have, maybe.
Wow, you're right.
You're right.
Ooh.
Ah, fuck.
Ooh.
Okay. The harder bingo sheet. Let's do it. It's animation style and... Oh, well, I'll read that in a second. Oh, got the first one.
This area is dangerous, so be careful not to fall. Bingo!
Bingo.
Bingo!
Okay. Acting is usually pretty clear and unambitious, which feels refreshing to autistic folks compared to the confusing world of IRL interactions. That's a sound answer. Also, the anime cliche where thing exists and the entire society revolves about thing for some reason. People who love society revolve around their thing. But isn't that something that appeals to like most people? It's not necessarily just a trait that exists within the autistics. I mean, like in real life, instead it's money, and that's not everything around it. Yeah. I keep thinking she's gonna say, "I'm so happy I'm gonna die," but yeah, I'm so good at this, at these stages with Team Rose. Like I keep getting A ranks. Like there are animes where everything is about football, about specific card game, about fighting monsters. I've just started an anime where it's about an amnesiac, not amnesiac. A guy woke up from a coma and lost memories of like his entire middle school and high school times. And he was a pro polo player, I think. I just started it. I'm only on episode 1. It's weird.
Stay out of our way. Great.
Some wishy shit you're watching. Yeah. I've also been watching a little bit of Witchcraft Works.
We did it. We did it. Great. My turn. Oh, goody.
Also a little bit of that anime.
There's too many of
not really talked about that. Why is Sonic autistic? I think we can answer that with your answer too. Bright colors.
We did it! We did it! My turn!
Fast. And you know, as you know, autistic people watch TikTok. You know, everything quick, fast paced.
My
Is that
turn!
the best you can do? Dr. Eggman, please.
I mean, hell, to be fair, I watch everything in on 2 times speed as well. But
This is only the beginning!
it's nice to be able to clear a lot of media real quick. But yeah, and in terms of normal things, like things you are not embarrassed to talk about, I've started Obi-Wan Kenobi. I haven't really been into Star Wars in a while, but for some reason I've been getting back into it. And yeah, Obi-Wan's been kind of fun.
Don't get too excited, boys!
I'd even take in information like that.
Easy one.
I mean, normally, and I can understand people speaking at 2 times speed. Shit, I can maybe do 2.5 speed. There used to be like 3 times speed, 4 times speed back in the day, but they took that away from players lately, I've noticed. So 2 times speed is max I can do, which is a shame. I think I watched a little bit of Dragon Ball on 2 times speed as well. I think it was GT that I watched on 2 times speed. Just standing there words, thinking about why they're saying, what are they saying are 2 things.
Alright.
You should play Fortnite with Star Wars skins. Mika and Yuno join you so you can defeat 5-year-olds online.
Button to go fast and let them stick to them.
Dragon Ball GT. I liked a big chunk of it.
Move the left thumbstick right or left and press the A button to jump from rail to
I
rail.
liked. I mean, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I did like GT as well, or at least from second half onwards. Once Baby was introduced, right? That's when I finally started to enjoy it. But
My turn. Got it. Ooh.
Here we go.
and I still need to watch Daima, because I know that actually like canonizes Super Saiyan 4.
Got it.
And I would like to see to what extent. You know, if something is good, more must be better. That's why Dragon Ball GT was good. Oh,
Everybody look out. Okay.
Okay, dokie.
Here we go.
except arrangements. I mean, Fortnite is... I used to try and get into Fortnite with my friends from Japan, because they were trying to get me into it. Japanese people are very normie, by the way. They're into like very normal things. Like you'd think, oh yeah, they'd be into JRPGs and stuff like that. They're not. They're into Valorant. But yeah, I just couldn't get into it very much. Time was very slow paced and childish, clearly aimed at new generations. I mean, I've seen it was like a chibi comedy, wasn't it? But I think bits of it looked really cool.
Wow, you're right.
Here we go. I'll do my best. Wow.
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 Can't complain about normies within the gaming community. I mean, look at your Twitter timeline. Which part? Which part of my Twitter timeline? My Twitter timeline is all over the place. Do you mean me making a joke about a Polish wrestler? Like a boxer, sorry?
Here we go.
Taking about Star Wars.
Not bad.
It's Marco. Wait, I'll read that massive block of text in a second, wait.
Looks like a rhino's heading this way.
Don't worry about them. Let's move.
You know, ever since you guys taught me to hold the grind button, this has been so much faster.
Look out! We need to take care of those guards before getting to that cave.
I'll do my best. Here we go.
We need to take care of those guards before getting to that
Why do we need to do that when you can do this?
Right,
Your first thing is not. Yeah, you can't trick us. We know your name. It's right there. Well, that's that for that level. What was that massive block of text you sent? Wait. As we talked about Star Wars, there was a German political scientist whose career was kind of ended by Star Wars. She used examples of Star Wars characters in a speech and literally got all of them wrong. People were like, wait, is this your level of consciousness? What does it say about your academic work? Interesting. Conscientiousness, okay. That's what you meant.
Kinda super duper happy.
But yeah, I'm still trying to like figure out which part of my Twitter timeline is normie per se. I feel like I vent on my Twitter too much.
Sure looks dangerous.
Look at all those
I need to post more
cannons.
silly shit on there.
Let's see what they got.
There's something there. Right?
Twitter in general is kind of hard to grow because like I got to like my 1,000 over owning the 1,000 followers by owning the account for like 10 years, but like the actual growth is so hard on that platform unless you post like stolen content all the time.
Level up.
But I've also been using it way less lately.
Right.
Marco, the content thief. Imagine using Twitter, let alone for 10 years. Couldn't be me. No, I've been using it since like 2016,
It's moving.
so it's been with me since I was 18.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Did you know that we can maneuver right and left while
Like
airborne?
90% of your Twitter timeline is stuff you won't see on a VTuber's timeline, not to mention you rarely interact with VTubers, which is retweeting mainstream game news. Well, that's what interests me the most, I'm sorry. That's my thing.
Here we go. Woo! Woo!
I have 12 followers on Twitter. 2016 is almost 10 years ago. How's the search for nursing home? I'm not that old. But yeah, like I feel like your average VTuber content on Twitter is kind of trash usually. I don't want to just post like cringe on there, you know.
Right.
I'm falling.
I mean, I will if I ever bother making clips or something, which is very rare for me as well, because it's effort, because it requires skimming your VODs, which I don't, which is just a bit of a chore. I will post the clips on there, but that's, you know, that happens rarely.
When grinding, use the X button to accelerate and the left thumbstick to balance. I'll do my best. Here we go.
Okay.
We did it.
There's no space left in any, because everyone feels old because of that. Because everyone's going into their nursing homes now. Is the pink Sonic the blue Sonic's wife? No, Sonic's wife is a squirrel. Yes. That was adding up for a while.
Kinda super duper happy.
Happy. Okay. You know what's funny? Big is like one of the few characters in Sonic, in the Sonic series that's 18, and he acts like this. No, you know, don't say that.
Something weird.
She's
in there.
12.
Jeez, you'll be
I think she's
reunited
12.
with Chocola
She's not
very
8, is she?
Sonic
No,
two.
Cream is 8.
Let's get him before Sonic does. Then he'll be
I think
head over
Amy's supposed to be
heels for
12.
me.
Ready, old cannon.
What would you do if Donald Trump enacted a worldwide Sonic ban?
This is it. Ready?
I would turn into
Okay,
a terrorist. They don't have those kind of laws in the Sonic universe anyway. Yeah. Age of Consent? That doesn't exist in Sonic the Hedgehog America. Plus they're all animals, so, you know, she's probably in animal years, like 40. See, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. She's a hag? Yes. I think we can determine that. Come to that conclusion. Can I finish him off with just Team Blast? Come on. Come back. There we go. I love cheating. It's my favorite thing to do.
Retreat!
We got him now, didn't we? Amy and his general.
We gotta catch him.
I'll do my best.
Bye, bye. Oh, goody.
You almost won.
You'll pay for this.
Nice. We did it way better than on the Team Sonic version of this level.
Okay, Cheese, let's go find Chocola.
I thought she was gonna say, "Okay, Chief." Muhaha.
Hey, it's just a stupid copy.
Froggy, where are you?
Yeah. Well, have you guys been up to anything fun? I mean, I know Chris was just getting back into Germany from the Middle East, so
A chow nap? But why? I'm not really
you're her
sure.
employer now. You
Mentioned
better
Dr.
pay
Eggman
for
has
her
something to do with
healthcare.
it, and we're not gonna let him get away with it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okie dokie.
Also, what was the first thing you did after you got back to Germany? I assume just get home and just sit at home. That's the best thing to do after a holiday. Just sit at home.
You all ready? Chocola.
Froggy. I can feel Froggy around here somewhere.
All right.
Got some ingredients and went home. Are you gonna be cooking something? Drank beer. Could never be me. Could never be me. I could never alcohol. On my own, at least. I could probably do it with people, but... You drunk? Wait, what did you drink? Aglio e olio.
I could eat a whole
Sounds like a joke. That doesn't sound like a real thing.
Here we go.
Fuck. There we go. We probably bought ingredients for some Mexican sushi. Bought ingredients for some Mexican sushi. Who knows? Maybe. What's Mexican sushi? That doesn't sound real.
Here we go.
Please, Dragon, tell us, tell the class what that is. Aglio e olio is a pretty simple pasta dish. It's pasta, olive oil, garlic, parsley, black pepper, and chili. That sounds nice and like not too complicated actually. Mexican sushi does not exist. Wouldn't Mexican sushi be just catching your local fish and putting it in like a burrito?
my turn.
I'll do my best.
Is there a version of like burrito or taco with just like raw fish? There probably is a. There probably is.
Ready anytime. All right. Woo.
What if it was like beef? And peppers wrapped up in the middle of the sushi instead of fish. Would that be a Mexican sushi? Nah, that sounds like something. That sounds like it, to be honest. The sushi there was actually legit. I don't know why they advertised themselves as a Mexican restaurant.
Level up.
I mean, if you know how to make it.
I think we should go down there.
My turn. Got it.
But yeah, it's like, that sounds like one of those oriental restaurant situations where, you know, you go to a nondescript Chinese place that's like oriental place run by like Chinese people that has like Japanese food, Thai food,
Here we go.
Chinese, Korean. It's like, you want it, baby? You got it. You know, we can make it. We can do it.
Actually fly. I feel like I've become one with the flower. All right. All right.
The old sanctions aside,
This area
from
is
outside and the
dangerous,
anti-Western censorship
so be
from
careful
inside are
not
not
to
good for people's
fall.
worldview there. This one didn't even have Mexican dishes. Really? What do they think Mexican is?
You're right.
We did it.
They think Mexican is Japanese food? I think they have a bit of a geography issue there then. Are they American? It's not in our country, therefore it is Mexico.
You did great too. Thank you.
Mexican people can eat sushi too, Mako. Well, I can't. I don't know. I struggle with raw fish. Can't. Yeah, I mean, I tried before. It just makes me kind of. It doesn't make me barf, but it makes me queasy. Can't eat raw fish. No. I'm not even that big of a fan of fish unless it's like fish and chips fish. Like, you know, it's like actually fried and everything. To be fair, most popular sushi doesn't have raw fish, and if you're starting with those, you're doing it wrong. When I lived in Japan, I used to go to this place called Kurasushi with my friends, because they often were like, oh yeah, we want to get some sushi because we're in Japan. But I was like, okay, well, I don't really like sushi. But that place specifically had like sushi that wasn't sushi. So basically, they had like a cheesecake on some rice and egg omelets on rice, and it was really nice actually. Nothing to do with fish, but it tasted great. I'm gonna get some sleep now. See ya, Chris. See ya. It was nice catching you before you went to bed. Yeah, I won't be live for too much longer. Yeah, I only want to stream till we get to a 1 hour mark, really. Or just over. Or just midnight. How long have we been streaming? Okay, we're at 52 minutes. Yeah, so I'm gonna stream for like another 15 minutes.
Everybody, look out!
My turn. Okay, dokie.
Boy, that armor sure is strong. We better let Big handle this. I can't believe this. Those black frogs are bad. Better stay away from those black
I get going for raw fish sushi when you're in Japan. If you're going authentic, then go all the way. My friends did, and they had a good time. You know what? You know what's a weird thing that I tolerate that a lot of people don't? Seafood-wise, squid.
Here we go.
Or like octopus. Like people are like, oh yeah, it tastes like rubber. I'm like, well, I like it. I don't think it tastes that bad.
My turn.
Here we go. I'll do my best.
Like takoyaki, big fun, big fun.
Here we go. I'll do my best. Why don't we go up?
Do you guys like takoyaki?
Here we go.
It's like one of the things I recommend if you go to Osaka. That's like their specialty.
Got it.
I even went to a takoyaki party when I went on a holiday to Osaka. It was very fun. I met a builder there, and he told me all about his passion for building houses. He genuinely loved his job.
Be careful not to fall off.
My turn.
Here we go. I'll do my best.
Oh, goody.
I mean, it's good that some people are into, you know, construction. We need more people like that in society. I'll never see a takoyaki in this town unless I make it myself. No fast food stuff here.
Here we go.
Well, if you ever go to Japan, you can get it there.
That black frog is
I'm sure you'll go to Japan one day, right? Everyone does.
lucky. They can be beaten by fruit. Enemy robots
Everyone goes to Japan? What?
I'll do my best.
Yeah, like everyone goes to Japan at some point.
All right.
talk to always at least has it in plans. Traveling is something only high-class people do. Even traveling within the same country is impossible for average people. Nah, I'm sure if you I'm gonna give you a toxic parent response of, if you save up some money you can do it. I mean, when I first went to Japan, it was for a holiday, and it took like a little while of saving up, but going to Japan is the weebiest of is for the weebiest of the weebs. It's not necessarily really much there for the average tourist. What do you mean? Nah, there is. It's extremely expensive and quite dangerous to travel around here. I mean, what do you live in the favela or something? It's that is a word I learned really recently as well, favela. I didn't know what that was until like I played Max Payne 3. Max Payne 3 is about going around killing people in South America. And drugs. Okay, when you lock in. Damn it. One second, I need to catch this Chaos Emerald. No, I almost had it. Fuck. Okay, I might actually miss it. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. There we go. Yeah, I just need to lock in for a second. Okay, let me read your description of why it's dangerous around your area. Dangerous because the amount of crime on national routes, as well as the insane amount of car crashes on the national routes.
Excuse me.
Interesting.
I was wondering if I could ask you something.
If it's about a date, it'll have to wait.
Jade!
Wait, is she gonna cheat on Sonic? No way. No drugs here because it's a small town. Closest drug wars have taken place around 200 kilometers from here. We do see there are drug-filled airplanes from here flying over our town. Interesting. Hey, at least you're living a life of action. You know, you have some cool stuff going on. Stuff to, you know,
There's gotta
gossip
be a
about.
major misunderstanding here, but we can't back down now.
We won't lose to a bunch of losers like you.
Level up.
It's time to buy an entire turret.
Level up.
Okay, we got SPO.
We didn't pay for this. We did it.
Nice. I mean, that sounds amusing, but always, you know, we'll always look at the bright sides. Always look at the bright side.
Cannot have cheese.
At least you're far away enough for it to not affect you. Okay, and I gotta get the Chaos Emerald in this area as well if
I think we're lost.
I want to clear the game 100%.
Come on, you guys. lucky. We can do this.
I gotta get
The concerts from here usually use old rockets from the black market to shoot each other's airplanes. Well, you know, you'd think that eventually, through the process of elimination, they will take each other. They will take each other out eventually,
Here we go.
and then the problem will solve itself. Come on, go down.
I'm falling.
Who I'm falling?
What? Where am I?
The castle is turned upside down. I wonder if we can go down there.
Ah, what happened to the floor? Actually, Amy,
Okay.
the castle has returned back to normal.
I'll probably finish off this this level and
You see that
call it
feeling,
there.
Robot?
As I mentioned, it's gonna be like
Magician and
short.
becomes very ferocious
But
when
tomorrow,
I flip
if
him upside
if
down
time's
with a
time
tornado
allows,
hammer.
I will go back and finish Resi 1. And then we also have to continue Outbreak, right?
Don't worry, we'll be okay.
I know I have, but it's not midnight yet. So, you know, it doesn't hurt to stream for like a few more minutes. Shit.
Where am I?
It's called RE1, not Resi 1. Everyone I know calls it Resi.
All right.
In Poland, the abbreviation is
What's
resident.
that?
Like, you don't call it RE or resident, or Resi, you call it resident. The Resident series.
Be careful not to fall off. Here we go.
Okay, I'll wait for it. I'll wait for the platform. Oh yeah, by the way, Dwagen or whoever, remind me to change out my emotes tomorrow, because I need to change them to the updated model.
Take care of them first. She's coming. Level up.
Like, to be fair, my emotes, I don't really care about my models' emotes per se. I care more so about the Mimi ones. But it's important to have some of your own stuff there. Okay, this was very short. I can probably afford to like finish it off at this point, like do the next level as well. In my country, they called it Biohazard because they pirated copies. The pirated copies had the Japanese cover. That's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, I know you guys also had the Japanese versions of like Dragon Ball for Sega Saturn, and with just like the region unlocked cartridge
Okay, we're finally inside.
for the game to play.
Don't worry, I'll be right by you.
I'll do my best.
My turn, got it. You need a switch to open this door.
Here we go. I'll do my best.
Yeah, I'll wrap up this stage as well because you know we finished the previous one so quickly.
Got it.
You know, Team Rose's levels are very short anyway, so
Everybody look out. Okay.
Okay, dokie.
All right. I'll do my. Here we go. Yeah.
too many, man.
Something unpredictable could happen.
Who's
to this
notificationing me?
branch.
You posted something on Discord. I wonder what. Oh shit. I wanted to pop the cages.
Got it. Jumping.
Jumping. Is that the brother of Xi Jinping?
Use the brakes and jump too. Press the X button to brake and the A button to jump. Uh-oh, we're gonna hit it.
Here we go. Yeah. Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Now how's about that?
Here we go.
Okay, there we go.
Bye.
Here we go. I'll do my best. Here we go. Wow.
Okay, where's the button?
Here we go.
Bye.
I'll do my best.
Oh, is it like above the key?
Here we go. Here we go.
No.
Bye.
Oh, so it was just in the box.
Hey, there's that switch again.
Wow. Here we go. Wow. Here we go.
Oh, the gold ring is right there. Hey, we managed to do it. I told you this level was gonna be short. Now I think about it, you should probably have this emote that's just toothpaste coming out of the thing, but it's in your colors. Yeah, just put Colgate. Just put Colgate on there. Or maybe my default staring like resting bitch face, with like Colgate underneath. Is that allowed? Okay, skip that over.
Kinda super duper happy.
Yeah. Okay, let's get our 6th Chaos Emerald. Dark fact: Colgate in Spanish literally means hang yourself. Ooh. Yeah, don't Colgate. Please, guys, do not Colgate. Or Colgate, as you would say that in Spanish. I mean, would that be how you say it in Spanish? Game, please. Game, please. Okay, I'm gonna lose this emerald, I think. That's a lot of bombs. Oh my fucking god, this is bad. Yeah, we're gonna lose this emerald, I think. It's going too quick. No, we did it. We did it. I keep freaking out, but we end up getting the emerald anyway. You can imagine the amount of toothpaste memes we have in Spanish. Yeah, I Ah, shit. That didn't count as the final emerald? I think it counted like as the 4th. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's do the boss real quick and wrap things up.
Mustache monkey, you tipped
Hey,
Chocola
yo.
and Froggy, didn't you?
What if I did? Then what?
Please return Chocola.
I love when the game just keeps flashing me with Amy.
Froggy.
They did that a lot in the 2000s games.
Let's do this for Chocola and Froggy. Are you ready? Absolutely.
Okay, dokie.
Level up.
Smash them all!
Here we go.
Okay.
Level up.
Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Team Rose's bosses are also like shorter than the other teams' ones, so I mean the enemy wave ones.
Not bad. I'll do my best. Just how many of them are there? There's no end to these robots.
There's too many of them.
Not bad.
I'm assuming Eggman has robots that make robots as well. That's why he has so many. But how does Eggman get so many resources? Is he rich? I'm assuming he's from some like prestigious family, right? Must be.
We did it. We did it.
Is that the best you can do? Dr. Eggman, please give up.
Enough already.
This is only.
Is it the only one here? Usually they throw like 3 at you at once.
Level up.
Don't get too excited, boy.
Okay.
Those were the easy
What do you mean, boys? There's like 2 girls and like 1 guy. There's 2 children and like 1 18-year-old cat.
Ready anytime.
Oh.
Is it finished?
Yes, it is finished. Okay, we're on the egg fleet. But that we will leave for the next time. So thank you very much for tuning in today, guys. Once again, I apologize for the shorter stream. It's just a consequence of having the barbecue. So no boys, 1 man, 2 little girls. Are you playing this game again? This team again?
If you want to fight,
To 100%, yeah.
let's get that bloated buffoon.
Okay, I will pause it there. I'll put it in the main menu just so we have music playing as well at the same time. But yeah, I'll thank you guys once again. Thank you all for tuning in. We're at 85% with Team Rose, and then we'll also have Team Dark and Team Chaotix to do. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Let me just look for someone to raid real quick before you all dip. But yeah, it's gonna be a smaller raid, so let me just look for one of our usual friends. I don't know, is Sarzak live right now? It doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, I will try to finish up Resi 1 tomorrow, and then maybe we'll pop over to Outbreak as well if time allows and if I'm in the mood. Called Gauntlets and Rosie are both streaming. Resi, yes, it's Resi. Who else? Well, yeah, let me look at the followers. Right here. Okay. Who is live? Okay. Someone's playing Jack. Let's see here. So it also has to be someone playing something interesting, right? Nah, I don't want to rate someone playing a Souls game. Okay. Big streamers, ideally not. We pinned comment. It's Resi. I've always said Resi. I never said. I don't like saying RE. Cause you know what RE is? Religious education. In my head, that's like the thing that RE is. It's not Resident Evil. Resident Evil is Resi. That's the abbreviation. I'm kind of tempted to raid the person streaming Jack and Daxter, so I'll throw you guys at Rookie X Stalker, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy their stream, and yeah, I'll make sure to tune in tomorrow for more Resi 1 and Outbreak. Well, teach your religion, teacher about Resident Evil. Maybe I am the religion teacher sometimes when I'm Phil again. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.